This center, this Radha Yoga and Eatery Center, is such a respite from the city life. Just the noise and the general level of anxiety that comes with being so close together in an environment like that. And to come to a class or to come to satsang is just such a healing and rejuvenating and relaxing experience to enter into.
I can't tell how many times people have come up here for the first time and just like just they're looking around and they just, yeah, you can tell like they feel this energy that we're putting out, and it's just so apparent. And even like with the yoga, I remember when I first did yoga here, just every time like I laid down on this like beautiful earth floor, it just had this effect. Like I just felt so at peace. It's almost like when I go to the beach, like in that ocean air, like it just immediately calms you, and that's how it is in this space. Like it's just putting out this energy. But I definitely think like the quality of the individual's experience, which, you know, yeah, it can be a handful of people, but to them it means so much. Like that's beautiful. The past 6 months have been pretty exciting at Radha. I started doing media, and I love being able to talk about Radha to other people. It's a very kind of social thing. And along with the serving, so combining those two makes it just, I get a more well-rounded view of like what's going on. And I just love being able to tell people about the space and about just the yoga and the eatery and how it fits together, and how we also reach out into the community and a part of it. And just seeing like the difference that it makes to people when they first discover it, and they're just like, this place, I can't believe it exists. And yeah, it's just, that's how I feel too. So it's great just getting it out there.
Well, this whole organization has undergone a big change, starting with the construction here. So last fall, I guess summer and fall, where the facilities were upgraded and made extremely green, probably one of the most green facilities in the city. Many new people coming on board, including myself, and looking at the business, and it's just a new beginning for so many things here, and it's hugely exciting to be part of that. And the moment you walk in the door and come up that staircase, you can feel there's a spiritual, that's the word, ambiance to the place. And it's very relaxing. You cannot walk through here or hopefully spend some time or have a meal and walk away not feeling good.
How do I still support the projects that I helped initiate, that we worked on together? And also now we're coming to the point where it'll almost be a year since everything was put in, so there's a little bit of nervousness there about you know, have we achieved our energy and other goals with this retrofit. So that's exciting. And then it's always gratifying to come and find a little problem like the fax machine and be able to like find a solution. Yay!
Sort of thinking about what it's like to live in the frenetic city, where it's really easy to just kind of forget what the meaning of your life is and just go through all the steps that you have to do in order to pay rent and get by and ride on the SkyTrain and have a million people in your face with a million energies. People want to have fun. People want to have an outlet to have fun and to relax and connect with each other and share something that they love. The common thread in all of the really successful events were different communities coming together in this amazing space at Radha for a good cause, wanting to do something for the larger community. And so the best nights here I've always found is when a group of people from, I don't know, who may never have even been here before, or just an eclectic group of people all come together for a common theme for one night, and the energy is always just amazing. It's created here, like either for a benefit or a fundraiser. Like we did the vegan bake sale for Haiti. We did the flamenco night for the women's UMA, which is Enterprising Women Making Art, which is a women's group in the downtown east side. That's something that I feel very strongly about, is keeping focused on what the mission statement is, what the teachings of Swami Radha are, bringing the yoga and the tools to the forefront of Radha, and bring out the strengths in people, tying it all together and trying to keep the common thread. Who is Radha and who is Swami Radha, and who are the people that have, come here to work here? And I always feel like there's this huge space in here. It just doesn't have to be at the walls. Like, it's like, because the possibilities are kind of completely endless.
But we had a Bhajan night recently to explore using our voices and our emotions to get in touch with those aspects of the divine that are the best things that we can imagine, and those powers that we would like to call into our lives. And coming together to do that as well. And it's really fantastic. It's really feels strengthening.
Even in the 2 years I've been here, what I've noticed is a bit of an evolution towards finding more and more local farmers and more collectives of people who are bringing produce to us. We now have our sprouts grown by somebody locally. We have an RSA box delivered to us. We have produce that's grown only a couple blocks away from here, and this is all stuff that's slowly evolved in the last couple of years since I've been here, and it's really encouraging. It'd be nice more and more to be only working with people who are sharing that vision. But I think that working towards it, or having a majority of the food that we serve reflect that vision, is something that sets us apart from a lot of restaurants. Just last weekend at the Bliss Fest, when we made those smoothies, we use stuff that basically everything grows pretty locally. The hemp seeds are, sure, they're from Alberta, but that's not too far really. And the blueberries and the strawberries were good. The bananas were from Peru, that's true. They were fair trade.
I'm just so pleased to have been part of what's going on here in the last 4 years, and it's been a huge journey for me, learning how to manage a kitchen and things like that. And so now I feel like I'm really prepared to go on to my own thing. And I really thank Radha very much.
It's been just such a caring atmosphere to be in for the last 4 years. I mean, it's allowed me to grow and to be fully self-expressed, like with the people who are here. And it's such a good starting point for my life to take that into the world now.
My name is Eric Phillips, and I've been a Karma Yogi at Radha for maybe over a year or two now. You can see the flowers in various stages with these beautiful ones. I'm so grateful to practice selfless service so close to home, literally 4 blocks away now. The safety of having this community center here in this neighborhood, in any neighborhood, is unique in this city from what I've found. And what can I say? The plants are flourishing.
They certainly are. What did you learn about candle making and karma yoga?
It is wonderful. Do you know why?
Why?
It's wonderful because you get to reflect, and you get to think about the type of person that you are, and you get to try to incorporate everything that you learn into your daily life, and everything is a symbol. Everything is symbolic for everything that you do here. Toilet cleaning, symbolic for something. No. Because I remember when I first cleaned the toilets, I was like, this reminds me of my mom, And this reminds me of my name. My name is Kingdom of Light, right? Oh. And then remember when you were doing that little shuffle thing, the card thing, and I was like, oh my God, light, it means something.
It's all yoga.